Quant truly is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker QNT that basically has a by and large present worth of $104.77 and a market capitalization of $1,264,872,455. Digital currencies generally have essentially lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. These days, it's a resource class that basically is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, or so they thought. Some extremely huge speculation banks even for the most part get Quant and genuinely other digital currencies all at once to in a real sense safeguard their resources under administration against the jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors, pretty further appearance how some very enormous venture banks in any event generally procure Quant and essentially other cryptographic forms of money as a group to sort of safeguard their resources under administration against a running expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors. Presently, now is the ideal time to in a real sense uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the QNT market that especially depend on the readings of our genuinely remarkable crypto unpredictability file that assists us with measuring the market opinion and generally expect where in which the market plans to go by and large. At this point, the cost of Quant especially is $104.77, while the coin at present truly winds up at 42nd spot in the by and large, generally speaking positioning, fundamentally in spite of mainstream thinking. The said extremely positioning generally is assessed based on the resource's sort of present value that is duplicated by its truly current market capitalization, an equation that truly is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a truly significant manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients by and large get the most pertinent information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in an unobtrusive way. It's likewise vital to explicitly consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, which generally is very critical. On November 11, the cost of Quant was at $108.26 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 4.29%, or so they in every practical sense thought. 7 days prior, on November 5, QNT in every practical sense was esteemed at $99.73, which for the most part intends that from that point forward, the cost all things considered has sort of changed by 0% in a significant manner. A month prior, on October 12, the market member laid out the cost of Quant at $84.14, thusly, the coin truly has taken a 24.52% action to arrive at its essentially present standings in opposition to prevalent thinking, as a matter of fact. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Quant isn't the, truth be told, entirely factor that we generally consider while making the cost expectation, or so they truly thought. It means quite a bit to sort of keep a sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey, to have a reasonable perspective on where the market in every practical sense is going, which generally is genuinely huge. The examination of market capitalization especially conveys commonly equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors, which in every practical sense is very huge. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology in a real sense is utilized to generally decide the genuinely by and large position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example, in an all things considered, significant way. Changes in market capitalization extremely sure kind of negative sort of are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could for the most part be going, as well as the resource's exceptionally potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and long haul points of view, which fundamentally is very huge. This by and large specific kind of measurement really is likewise used to check the predominance of Quant comparable to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, which generally is very huge. To decide the by and large current market capitalization of QNT, we basically duplicate the flowing stock, the boundary that will be made sense of later by the especially present worth of the digital money under audit in opposition to mainstream thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Quant remains at $1,264,872,455, which frames the reason for truly present pretty positioning essentially was referenced before, fundamentally in opposition to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on November 11, QNT sort of had a market capitalization of $1,306,966,013, which for the most part is very critical. Keep going week. On November 5th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to by and large was recorded at $1,204,073,956 in an every practical sense, enormous way. A month prior, on October 12th, the market worth of Quant for the most part was surveyed to be $1,015,797,851. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that generally have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining in an unobtrusive way. These digital currencies can truly be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers in an unpretentious manner. This truly metric likewise considers the coins that, for the most part, have been gradually gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate in a genuinely significant manner. At this point, the absolute inventory of Quant fundamentally is laid out at 14,881,364 QNT. Ultimately, the coursing supply generally is utilized to work out the market capitalization and truly survey the coins truly current remaining in the positions, which for the most part is genuinely critical. It indicates the certainly generally speaking measure of QNT that in every practical sense is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that generally are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly for the most part put unavailable for general use out of the blue, which in every way that really matters is very huge. It's by and large fundamentally accepted that digital currencies that basically have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million really are the most reasonable for by and large long-haul speculation, since they basically are generally kind of liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in a for the most part significant manner. At this point, Quant especially has a circling supply of 12,072,738 coins, so it's by and large really accepted that digital currencies that in every practical sense have a flowing stockpile between 60 million and 150 million are the most reasonable for long-haul venture, since they basically are undoubtedly prone to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate, which sort of is very huge. Over the genuinely beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with QNT arrived at the mark of $21,787.04 win. Yesterday, on November 11th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame especially remained at $23,722,386, which is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on November 5th, how much QNT that basically was traded between market members was assessed at $15,962,298 in an unpretentious manner. Presently truly comes an opportunity to especially make sense of exhaustively the substance of the crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost forecast model that permits us to by and large predict the way that Quant will basically follow over the